I filed a public information request asking for the number of school nurses employed by HISD this year up to 2020. And I saw that sharp decline last year compared to this year.
So
okay,
that,
I'm the
it's
numbers
really half, right?
Right, I'm the numbers guy. So always, how many nurses did we have? How many do we currently have? And how many schools are we talking about?
So we're talking about 270-ish campuses.
Okay.
And in the 2023-2024 school year, HISD had 269 school nurses. And these school nurses were arranged between full-time, 11-hour shifts, according to the Excel sheet they sent me, and part-time. And this school year, this 2024-2025 school year, they have 140 school nurses. And so that's a decline of about 130 school nurses.
So that's still serving
Almost
270
50%.
campuses. Wow.
That's
okay.
almost half, right? Now, are these 140 nurses working 11-hour shifts?
They work a variety of shifts. According to the request the response that I got, they vary between full-time, 11-hour, part-time. So we're talking about all the school nurses.
Is this a money thing? Do they just get rid of nurses because they can't afford them?
It's a mix of things. I didn't get a direct response from the school district on why this is the case, but according to experts who are familiar with school nurses tend to be older. They tend to go into schools when they're kind of close to retirement. So the turnaround rate for school nurses are shorter, and school nurses tend to go work. They make more in hospitals, so it's kind of hard to compete the salaries.
So you started by saying that there was a national shortage of school nurses. Do we see this? Do we attribute this to the shortage of nurses is why the number's so low? Or is it the lack of interest in refilling those positions from the district?
I asked that to the district, and they dodged my questions. The only response that I got from them after asking all those questions of did these school nurses leave or did they get laid off? Were they caught in the tide of the layoffs? And I asked them what's going to be done about this. The response that they said was school nurse staffing levels are not a measure of student safety or health service quality. And so I talked to the National School Nurse Association and the Texas School Nurse Association, and they were shocked by that statement. One of them said that anyone who would make that statement does not know what school nurses do and what their role is on campuses.